Hello and welcome to PSM Speak. The pensioners under Employees Provident Fund scheme, those who are getting that measly 1,000 rupees and less, have been so anxiously waiting for the government's decision. Is government going to enhance their pension from above 1,000 rupees to, say, let's say 7,500, 10,000, as the rumors are afloat that the government has taken decision already? Is it going to come soon, anytime? Unfortunately, this social media, we see the rumors, but their distress is never ending. So they want to know what's happening, what's the latest. Is government considering this? Is it going to enhance it soon, and how much? Exactly, these were the questions on behalf of them. Honorable members of Parliament in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Vaiko and Mr. Shanmugam, very recently asked. So this is the latest, what exactly happened with regards to the minimum pension, for which people have been waiting so eagerly. These members asked the question whether the minimum pension hike is under government's consideration. This is their question. They exactly asked what people want to know, these sufferers. When will the government take a decision on this? Then what are its constraints? When there is sufficient funds in the employees' pension fund, also huge funds accumulated over years, unclaimed money of the members. So why the government is not enhancing this? This 500, 600 or so, although government said they have enhanced it to 1,000 rupees, for various technical reasons, many hundreds of thousands are getting less than 500 rupees. Less than 1,000 rupees, 500, 600 and even less than that amount. So, why it is not doing? What are the constraints is the question that the MPs have asked. And they have also asked, will the government take a decision before the coming festival season? The hope, or hope against the hope. Then the reply of the government. The Minister of State, Labour and Employment, Ms. Shobha Karanlaje, replied to this question on 24th July, some 2 weeks ago. So this is the latest. What she said to A, B, C, D, 4-part question. All she said was representations have received. Whether government is considering, the answer is representations have received. Whether government considering, not considering. So question is buried. The intention of the government is very clear. It said representations have received. The answer of the minister said this. Then she went on to explain about the scheme that this is one of a defined contribution and defined benefit scheme, implying depending on the contributions made by the employees during their service life, the pension is decided and defined, which means indirectly enhancement is not reasonable or whatever. Does that government mean that? But it said the scheme is this. And she gave details that 8.33% from the employers on behalf of employees and the government share. So she didn't say that this was going to be enhanced as is being expected by the sufferers for years, or should I say decades. And also she said that the minimum pension has been long back enhanced to 1,000 rupees. And for doing that, the funds were not sufficient. She said impliedly, this is the reply, this is the answer of the minister. Government had to make allocations from the budget. Also, she said that the actuarial evaluation, the feasibility of fund, to know that every year under para 32 of the Employees Pension Scheme 1995, evaluation is made. And as on 31 March 2019, the government found a deficit. When the members asked that there is an accumulation, huge accumulation of funds and funds availability, then the stand of the government is that there is a deficit. So the government intention is very clear. This is the latest. Here in this context, one point I would like to focus on. The members of parliament get pension. Members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, 31,000 rupees basic pension plus, and the allowances entitled, the TNS pay and all, for 5 years working. And they get additional pension. And more than the MPs, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha members, in some states, the members of assembly get more than this, much more than this, for their 5 years service. Not that in some states, even if they work for 1 day, they get full pension. And they get pension more than the members of parliament get. And additional pension. I am not going into those details about the formulae for payment of pension in these states. Also, there are 1 or 2 states where these facilities are not available, so I am not going to give the details. But by and large, the members of state legislatures and central are themselves getting pension. And some members, some politicians who served both in central legislature and state legislature are getting 2 pensions at a time. And among those who are receiving pension are billionaires, industrialists, top guns in the film industry, superstars in the film industry. They get the pension. No, I am not saying that it is not their right. It is statutory provision. As per the statute, they got the pension. As per the constitutional provisions and the laws, no objection. But one crucial thing is that these members of parliaments are fully convinced that pension is just. Pension is not wrong. Rather, it is a right. They are taking it as a right. So they know the need of the pension and they know that it is constitutional. It is lawful. When they are convinced of this, I say that they are convinced of this because they are taking this pension. When they themselves are taking pension, is it not their duty to look at the distress of those people who are not getting any pension? How are they expected to survive with this small amount? So my appeal, the very purpose of making this video is to appeal. Because we made appeals, this channel made appeals to the Prime Minister, opposition leaders, other leaders several times to look into this matter. So the purpose of this video is to draw their attention once again to the problems, suffering of the people who are surviving, not able to survive on this meager sum. So all the members of parliament, appeal to them, all the legislators, the members of legislatures, without regard to their party affiliations, should come forward, bring pressure on the government. Who are those in the government? The ministers, prime ministers and others. They are also members of the legislature. So they know, they have sanctioned to themselves. So be kind, sanction, pension, adequate pension, sanction the enhancement, enhance the minimum pension adequately, keeping in view the minimum needs of the senior citizens of the country. Hope this will get the attention of the government. Hope government will rethink and enhance the minimum pension adequately and at once. Thank you so much for so patiently watching this video, and thank you especially to all of you who have subscribed to this channel, and I urge upon them, those who have not subscribed to the channel, to subscribe it now. As you know, subscription is free to you, but it greatly encourages me to get to you more videos on the problems of the people, the issues like this more frequently. Thank you.